Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulihil ameen. Wa auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Inshallah, we'll continue one of the du'as of the series, prophetic du'as in the Quran. And today, inshallah, we'll discuss this du'a. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wasi'a rabbuna kulla shay'in ilma. Ala Allahi tawakkalna. ربنا افتح بيننا وبين قومنا بالحق وأنت خير الفاتحين. Our Lord embraces all things in knowledge. In Allah we place our trust. Our Lord, decide between us and our people in truth, for you are the best of deciders. In Surah Araf, Allah mentions the story of Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam, who was sent to the people of Midian, a northeastern Arab land near Jordan. He was a very eloquent preacher, and his mission, like any other prophet, begins with a call to worship the one God, one Ilah. In addition to denying Allah, his nation was engaged in fraudulent commercial practices. They were primarily merchants, but very dishonest in their measures and in their transactions with other people. In addition, they would discourage people to follow Allah's commands, as Surah mentions Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam advising his people, and do not lie on every path, making threats and turning away from path of God those who believe in him, seeking to distort it. But the arrogant elite among the people said, their chiefs, O Shuaib, we will evict you. We will turn you out from our town, along with those who believe with you, unless you return to our religion. So they want him to return to what they are practicing. Note that similar threats were given to many other prophets, including Muhammad ﷺ and his followers in Mecca, when they were also actually abandoned and were forced to live outside Mecca for 3 years. So Prophet Shuaib ﷺ replies to them, as Surah continues, we would be fabricating falsehood against Allah if we were to return to your religion. So he says that I'm not going to return to your religion after Allah has saved us from it. It is not for us to return to it unless Allah or our Lord wills. Our Lord embraces all things in knowledge. In Allah we place our trust. And then he mentions this dua, رَبَّنَا افتح بيننا وبين قومنا بالحق وأنت خير الفاتحين. Our Lord, decide between us and our people in truth, for you are the best of deciders. Shuaib al-Islam instructs his people to be patient till Allah judges between them. That is by aiding the believers of truth over the disbelievers. Allah is best of the judges, who has full knowledge of everything. Shuaib al-Islam had firm belief in Allah as mentioned in the verse, Allahi tawakkalna, which is how a prophet acts with confidence that Allah would protect him and his followers. The people of Midian did not listen and called them losers. Allah finally made his decision and brought the judgment on them, as Surah says, فَأَهَزَتْهُمْ الرَّجْفَةُ فَأَصْبَحُوا فِي دَارِهِمْ جَاثِمِينَ. Thereupon the quake struck them, and they became lifeless bodies in their homes. The Prophet sought help from Allah, who inflicted upon them what they deserved for their evil practices and their shirk. And Allah doesn't reject the prayers of His prophets against those who have persistently rejected His call. There is a lesson for us how Allah forbids the dishonesty in commercial transactions. We should not deceive the customers, our employers, or employees. Give the full measure, the full service according to the payments. We shouldn't deceive by filling false forms, lying for little worldly benefits. We may get away in this world, but in the hereafter, we might be raised among the people of Shuaib alayhi salam, May Allah protect us. Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam calls Allah the best of the deciders, Khairul Fatihin. Allah is the only one whose knowledge encompasses everything. He is the one who can decide and pass true judgment, not the humans. Just like Shuaib alayhi salam encouraged his followers to practice patience, we should also be patient with full reliance on Allah, tawakkal ala Allah, and He will make things easy for us. May Allah gives us strength to do so. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.